Now, intuition is extremely important when it comes to metaphysics, especially when you are doing readings in the forecasting chart or even reading a destiny chart. Even if you're in Bazi or Feng Shui, intuition helps you get more precise information. Now, everyone reads the same chart, but whether you are inspired to look at things differently and be able to see the solutions within the chart and be able to see things more accurately or what is needed to be seen, all depends on whether or not you have a heightened intuition. Now, intuition can also help with your normal daily life. It's not just your metaphysics life and hobby, but it will actually help you in your professional life as well. When you have a heightened intuition, you tend to be guided more to do the right thing at the right time, and you're more protected. It seems that you have the sixth sense to be able to guide you to getting to what you want in a much more easier way and removing obstacles along the way. Whereas a person with less intuition, they will find that they constantly make mistakes and constantly have blockages and problems and doesn't know what to do and feeling gloomy all the time. Now, there are generally 5, I would say benefits if you activate your intuition. Now, activating intuition has multiple levels, okay? This is the first level to become aware of your intuition in the first place. Obviously, intuition is about tuning in to spirit, to your higher power. It's tuning in, okay? So how do you tune in? Well, there are ways to do that. But what happens after you tune in? Well, there are certain benefits. Let me explain the benefits and I'll tell you how to do it following the instructions, okay? Now, number one of the main benefits of activating your intuition is this: able to reach peak performance. Remember we talked about in the previous module about being in sync with your flow? Well, when you have heightened or activated intuition, you're easily syncing with flow. When you are doing something, you're able to concentrate, you're not easily distracted, you're able to tell if someone is genuine or is lying, and you're able to navigate the threats. Basically, a higher intuition person generally does things in a much more smoother way, and they're able to perform at their full capacity, or at least a higher capacity. When your intuition is low, sometimes you don't see the trouble right in front of you and you go straight to the same problem over and over again. So having a heightened level of intuition allows you to become more efficient, more effective, and therefore perform at your peak level more than not having an intuition, okay? So a lot of, it's just not for creative people, even for professionals, right? For example, if you are a surgeon, having a better intuition allows you to know exactly what tool to use and what treatment to pursue. It's not that you're not educated. Everyone is educated, but the person who has a heightened, activated intuition is able to siphon off the irrelevant information and use the right one at the right time quickly. That's the same with lawyers. For example, if you're in the judicial field or legal field, you need to intuitively also know which strategy you want to use at what given point. It's quick. Intuition saves time. And if you're a Feng Shui practitioner or metaphysics practitioner, when you look at the chart, hey, a Bazi chart has 8 characters, right? A QiMen box has got 9 boxes. Which box do you select for your reading? What piece of information do you actually read at what time and based on what aspect of the question? That requires a little bit of intuition to tune in. And sometimes, and I think this is actually not sometimes, a lot, all the time, sometimes when the client, the person is talking to you, they don't reveal everything, but through their words, through their expression, maybe just in their presence, you could detect that something is wrong and you know how to zone in, hone in on which aspects and how to help that person. So having this intuition activated can help you with that. But of course, on the reverse side, those who don't have intelligent intuition, their intuition will detect everything, right? Detect sometimes the bad things because by nature they are a more conservative personality. If you're more conservative personality, you're going to instruct your intuition to detect what can go wrong, see the problems in what area, and prevent you from making mistakes. So if that's the case, your intuition will work in a way that was going to slow you down because you ask for protection all the time, instead of trying to look for advancement. So there are different things, okay? I'm not saying intuition doesn't protect you, it does, right? But you have to be intelligent about how you want to use that.